How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another game day vlog here on the channel. Today we're going to be covering LAFC versus Club America at BMO Field. This should be an interesting one. I mean, I feel like I say that for every single one of these videos, but ultimately it's always a good time to go watch Club America, especially in the moment that they're living right now. This preseason may not feel like there's much to play for, but it is an opportunity to get some rhythm for a couple of players. But not just that, but I think it's a good way to kind of bring into rhythm and into motion that we're going to be playing, hopefully, a lot of midweek matches with CONCACAF Champions Cup on the horizon. So a lot to look forward to in this game. A couple of players that we definitely want to see and kind of dissect a little bit of what they can bring onto the table. And yeah, should be a fun and interesting matchup, and I'm here to bring you guys along to cover the game for the Eagle Eye podcast, and hopefully you guys enjoy this type of content. You guys enjoy the behind the scenes look, and I'll try to do my best to keep you guys up to date and hopefully get some engaging content as well. So hopefully I see a couple of you guys out there at BMO Stadium, and yeah, let's get right into it. Just arrived. Telemundo van literally just passed me. So just arrived to the stadium. Gonna get the gear ready. Gonna go start taking some pictures, videos, and yeah, we're about 3 hours away from kickoff. So a little bit of short time because we are podcasting live from the stadium at 6:30. So I technically only have 2 hours to really get things going. Credential pickup is at 6, so that even gives me even more less time. So I got about an hour and a half to get kind of all the content going, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, time to get busy. Alright guys, so we just went through the fan festival, took a couple pictures. We're about 45 minutes before we can go inside the stadium, start prepping, start editing. But yeah, so far not too many people, but I mean it's kind of expected. It's a Tuesday matchup. I think as people get off work, slowly but surely people start coming in. But it looks so far like a decent crowd. We'll see what the final end result is here at BMO Stadium, but I expect a pretty good turnout. Maybe not so much a sold out, but maybe 65 to 70% full. But we'll see. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna edit some pictures, post them on Twitter, and then once I go inside, I'll show you guys kind of the behind the scenes and all that stuff as well. All right, everyone, a little bit of an update here. As you guys can see, I am outside, still waiting for credential pickup to open up. In the meantime, I'm editing and uploading pictures onto our social media, and so hopefully you guys like the pictures. Hopefully you guys like what we've been doing so far right here at BMO, and just waiting to go inside so we can kickstart the rest of this behind the scenes vlog, which is starting to get cold. It's really cold. Probably should have brought another jacket, but oh well. we'll see what happens. Alright guys, quick update. We are in the press box already. 100% rushing it when I got in here, so I wasn't able to kind of really film much. But right now, the teams have gone into the locker room. They're going to come out in just, I want to say maybe 16, 15 minutes. In the meantime, we've got starting 11, so this is the sheet that they printed out for us. It has both teams starting 11, and as you guys can see right here,
people at BMO.
I already started putting it out together. I tweeted it out and I posted it on Instagram as well. So usually when these drop, I try to get onto the computer right away and just upload it. But I was podcasting live with Dylan at the minute that we were given this paper, and so I kind of read it out loud during the podcast. And then afterwards, I went in there and started doing all the typity type. So it's a good atmosphere right now. I don't know if you guys, I'll try to turn it around the camera right now so you guys can see exactly my point of view. So this is my POV right now. So the America Porra is right there. And the rest of the stadium, as you guys can see, it's still kind of empty. I'm expecting, like I mentioned, 60% to maybe 70. But it's Tuesday, downtown LA traffic. People are gonna get here late. But yeah, that's kind of what we have going on at the moment. The players are out into the locker rooms, and like I said, I'm just here doing my graphic design stuff and getting ready to get things going. So I'll keep you guys updated and let you know at halftime what's going on.
Everybody make some noise, yeah, we in the building. LAFC. Everybody make some noise, yeah, we in the building. LA City, the city of chickens, if you feel me. Everybody make some noise, yeah, we in the building.
Y ahora, aficionados de LAFC, pónganse de pie y levanten sus bufandas.
And now, LAFC fans, rise up and raise your stars. At this time, we ask that you please rise if you're able and kindly remove your caps.
Alright guys, it is halftime right now, 0-0 so far. It's been an interesting game. It's kind of a little chippy, I'm not gonna lie. I think LAFC came just a little bit too rough for a friendly matchup. America is starting to get a little bit frustrated and irritated with that. But I think overall, it's been a good matchup. I think we've seen a good solid starting 11 from America, and the players are demonstrating that they have rhythm and that they want to do stuff. we'll see what the second half holds. I mean, we still get to see Diego Valdez, we still get to see Rodrigo Aguirre, we still get to see Henry Martin, Javairo. There's a lot of names still left on this sheet that will most likely get minutes. Let's see what the second half looks like. As we spoke about on the podcast, it looks like it might be one of those things where we switch formations and we go into the 5-3-2 and maybe we see a Henry and Buffalo Aguirre up top. That could be interesting, that could be exciting, but I'll keep you guys up to date to see what happens in the second half. But so far, 0-0. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlog and the backstage coverage that we've provided you guys with. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the experience. For all of you who were out here tonight in the stadium, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Wasn't the result we were looking for. Didn't really get to see a lot of promising things for some of these players in the depth chart. But we saw that, America could and should be winning these type of matches if they were a little bit more keen to finishing their opportunities in the final third. I think we've said it all on the podcast in regards to this America side. We want them to be efficient in front of goal, and we want them to be deadly. And tonight was one of those nights in where, it didn't really happen the way that it was supposed to. But the only kind of hindsight to all of this is that it is just that. It's a friendly, and there was nothing really riding for America. It was just kind of a game to prep yourself for the upcoming midweek matches that you're pretending to have with a deep run in CONCACAF Champions Cup. And then, of course, within the league, too, playing back-to-back double jornadas as well. That is definitely something that is going to take a toll on these players and in this squad, and hopefully these type of matches help them gain that rhythm. And, you didn't have to go at 100% in this game, and it showed. So now they shift focus to Necaxa, and hopefully that was a much better result. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. LA was just fantastic. Love being here. Love being a part of Club America and being able to bring you guys coverage just like this. And I'll tell you one thing, guys. We're not done with LA. We have a very special announcement that should be dropping. By the time this video is out, it should have already dropped. So what we have in plan and what we have in store is we're thinking of doing a watch party for the upcoming Clásico Nacional here in LA, hosted with the Football Boutique. I'll leave their Instagram somewhere around in this video here, probably right here. And we want to invite every single one of you that is in and around the LA area or even Southern California area that would like to come in and watch the game and just enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy the fun. We really, really, really want you guys to go out there and just show up, watch the game alongside with us. We're going to have a live show prior to the match starting as well. And it's just going to be loads of fun. So we hope that you guys come out in numbers. We hope that you guys continue to support the podcast and continue to support whatever it is that we're doing to try to bring you guys the best Club America coverage in English. And yeah, it's kind of a way to kind of give back to you guys as well and give you guys an opportunity to come all together as a community and watch the biggest game of the season. So I hope that you guys not only show up, but have a wonderful time and have fun. And yeah, watch party March 8th at the Football Boutique here in Los Angeles. So we hope to see you guys there, and we hope that it is a game filled with goals and joy for all Americanistas. All right, with that said, I feel like I've rambled enough. I'm out of here. It's late. It's time for me to get home. All right, you guys We'll be back, as always, talking to all things Club America on the podcast. We'll keep it here on the channel. We'll keep it with our socials at Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all those places. Eagle Eye Podcast. And I guess there's nothing else to do but sign out. So, take care. Until next time. And as always, Arriba America.